Not a lie, but he came clean about cheating because he found out the other girl and I knew one another and had mutual friends when he saw group pictures of us, then said, oh gosh, I could just imagine. I could just imagine the phone done broke and everything. He probably accidentally double tapped.
Get a dictionary.
All right, so I have to do this video because it went viral on Twitter back in March and someone had did it on TikTok and I said, hold on! Let me go ahead and read these myself because I already know I'm about to hear some stories. And if you guys, whoever has been cheated on, or no, not even cheated on, if a man or a woman has lied to you, what is the most nastiest, dirtiest, creative lies that they have told you, okay? And while you're typing that, let me read some of these people's answers, all right? Ladies, what is the worst lie you have heard come out of a man's mouth? Apparently, men are very creative with their lies. Okay, here we go. He broke up with me by saying he moved back to his home country. He kept this lie going for 2 years and would periodically hit me up pretending he was in a completely different time zone. Turns out he was 15 minutes away with his other girlfriend. Damn. Found him in bed with another woman. Yeah, that would do it. Actually, yeah. What? It's his aunt. It says what? The one time I got discharged from the hospital early, I walked in on him smashing another chick. I was still weak, so I passed out. I woke up in our bed. When I confronted him, he said it was probably a bad dream I had from falling. You know what? Men are really trash. Why? That the woman he was cheating on me with was mentally unstable. He basically painted a picture of her stalking him and her believing they were together. Woo, child. He told the other girl I only lived with him because I was homeless. Even if it wasn't me, or did it get dark all of a sudden when I was reading that? Dang, that is a new low, man. It was my house. Found lady's perfume in his bathroom and his explanation was, I'm just testing on me to see if it will last long so that I can get it for you. I found a bra in his suitcase and he said it's his from when he was fat years back. Hold up, that is believable, hold up. He said he had saggy and kept it to remind him how far he's come with his weight loss journey. That is believable, okay? Look. Can y'all see my, oh, my bad. I need to change the angles. Found a panty in his closet and he said that it belonged to his late mom and he smells it for good luck. I believed him with the clown emoji. Okay. He told me the reason he can't post me is because he works with dangerous people and they might harm me. The whole time he had another loving girlfriend in a different city and a baby mama. We were together for a year. 2006, okay, picture it. He lied and told me he lost his wallet while in Memphis on a business trip. I sent him some money via Western Union. I felt something wasn't right, called Western Union. He picked up the money at a local grocery store. He wasn't even in Memphis. I'll mop the ocean before I give an idea for another lie on this app. Oh, a guy I was in a situationship with in law school was supposed to come visit me in DC for the weekend. He canceled at the last minute because he had an Israeli refugee he needed to house in his apartment in New York. This was in 2006 during the Israel-Lebanon war. First off, this could have been Michelle Obama tweeting this. Can y'all imagine Barack Obama doing that to her? The future president of the United States doing that to the future first lady? They were in law school and meeting in DC for the weekend. He said he couldn't reply to texts because his phone was overheating. It was December. I found condoms in his car and he told me the condoms he was hiding for his friend. Okay, that could be why. Why though? I'm even a man and I'm trying to, why? Why are you hiding condoms for your friends. So I forgot my PJs at his place and found them torn. When I asked him who did that, he said he didn't know, but he will investigate. I left and never looked back. So poor man, he probably still investigating. Found a skirt in the living room, and when asked whose it was, he said someone must have broke in and used the shower, but just forgot their clothes. I was talking about this the other day. This man fabricated his whole life. Everything he had was his mama's or baby mama's shit. He told me the woman he broke in and was yelling his name was a jealous ex when it was really his mama coming back from vacation. Okay, let's go. Well, kinda. We were at a house and a bitch popped up. Turns out it was her house. And that bitch, ladies, was his mama. This was 14 years older than me. He had me all up in her house, drinking her Minute Maid and using her 2-ply in the bathroom and the master bedroom, thinking it was his. His room was the one in the basement with the dingy sheets. She wasn't even mad at me. She felt sorry for me. You know how older women cock their head to the side, fold their lips in, and touch your shoulder with the, bless your heart pudding face? She showed me his real room with the bedding that hadn't been changed since Cash Money Records. Hasn't been changed since Cash Money Records was taken over for the 99 in 2000. Please let me know. We can keep it anonymous, okay? Only between us two. Let me know the dirtiest, cringiest, most creative lie someone has told you. Your spouse, your man, your woman has told you, okay? Because let me tell y'all something. It's not just men that lie, okay? Women lie too. They just lie better. That him and his baby mama has separated but live in the same complex for the child's sake content. They were still very much together and staying together. Find out through the ladies' Instagram. You know what? Speaking of women, women are the most, they can investigate. They should just work for the FBI, a special agent or something, because I'm telling y'all give a woman the name and she will find out the last 4 digits of her social security number, her maiden name, her Instagram, her secret Instagram. They can investigate off of just one strand of hair, and I'm telling y'all, I don't know if that's scary or impressive. This one time we cohabitated, came this one weekend, his uncle was sick and apparently had to go visit him in hospital. He then called me later to say uncle was being discharged that day, and since he has no place to stay in Joburg, uncle had to accommodate Malone. Yeah, even my throat didn't understand. What did I just read? What was that? He was chatting to some gal and we fought and I said, why don't you just date her cause you busy chatting that? 2 months later, I found out he was sleeping with her and he said he was doing what I told him to do. That's... You just gonna flip it? You just gonna flip it on it like that? Not a lie, but he came clean about cheating because he found out the other girl and I knew one another and had mutual friends when he saw group pictures of us, then said, oh gosh, I could just imagine. I could just imagine the phone done broke and everything. He probably accidentally double tapped. Then said, well, at least I told you before you had to find out the messy way. At least I didn't keep lying and cheating. Keep lying and cheating! I found a pen in his house. When I asked him about it, he said he thought it was mine. Okay, now that we established that it's not mine, he stood by his lie. Found a wig cap at his place. You brothers, why he used to lay his waves, lap all his balls. Found a condom wrapper and he claimed nothing happened. Apparently they just kissed. Why would 2 grown adults open a condom dressed and let me work bash man can my demon? Showed a photo of him and the girl he said is Photoshop. He said he is going to ZCC in Maria for the entire weekend and his phone will be off until Monday morning. In October 2020, babes, after a whole nation locked down, including Correcting, I asked if they were open just because it's just him. What? Yes, he left. Yo, when did I cross the border? What's going on? Am I reading this right? He was just giving me a massage while she was on top of him and he was inside of her. Okay, I gotta go. That's the most graphic thing I have seen in my life. Oh, do not forget to comment, all right? What is the worst or most creative lie your spouse or ex has told you. And if it's not even ex, okay, I'm not even going to judge y'all. I'm not even going to judge you on that. If it's not your ex, you don't even have to say it in the comment section. Just let me know the creative lie, okay? All right, bye.